Pietro always had a flexible neck, just like his father and his very curious grandfather. All of the men from the Pisanos had this gift. This talent earned them fame in the village, even if it might not have been completely true. At 18, Pietro became a tennis judge, which was at least safer than his cousin doing neck tricks at the local circus, and less tiring than his nephew. Well, never mind. Older women were just laughing about it. Younger women were curious, naive, and idolizing. Many people argued about how the Pisanos did it. Some suspected special exercises. Some talked about genetics. But what no one knew is that the street in front of the Pisanos led to the home of 𝘠𝘪𝑚, who in his adventurous years made his fortune by importing alpacas to Germany. But this would be an entirely different story. After retiring in Italy, through all the decades, he kept buying the best sports cars available from Gianni, who became a friend until the very end. When Weber went for a spirited ride, he did it right in front of the Pisanos' house. Porsche, turning heads for generations.
When I'm thinking about Porsche, I'm thinking about raw emotion. That's why we took the story of the Pisano family and their legendary flexible necks. This tale perfectly captures what we wanted to convey, how Porsche has been part of families' lives for generations, creating memories and even local legends. We knew we had to bring it to life in the heart of Lombardy, so we went to this beautiful little village where every stone and narrow street tells a story. The challenge was capturing that perfect blend of Italian village life, family legacy, and automotive passion, even if this sometimes caused stress. Casting was essential. We needed actors who could portray 3 generations of the Pisano family, 3 generations of the dealer Gianni, and of course Herr Weber, the mysterious German nobleman with his collection of Porsches. The scenes in Peru were extremely fun to shoot. Working on the terrain was very challenging but rewarding. The natural light was a cinematographer's dream. We could push the Ariel Pizza 35's dynamic range to capture the landscape perfectly. When the sun shines through the clouds over the highlands, that's the kind of moment you dream about as a filmmaker. The alpaca herd were managed by Alejandro, who did a great job. This wasn't just a commercial, it was a celebration of human achievement both in front of and behind the camera. Looking back at those 6 weeks, seeing our 120-person crew working in perfect harmony across challenging locations, capturing the characters and these state-of-the-art cars with the state-of-the-art camera equipment, cranes, gimbals, robotic arms, FPV drones, this is what filmmaking is all about, always pushing the limits. In the end, this is the story about connection between families, communities, and their shared passion for extraordinary machines. That final reveal, when we understand why the Pisano's necks are so flexible, it brings together everything that makes a great story: humor, heart, and the perfect twist.